Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. As you can see how the place look. As you know, I've always given you the weather. Well, New Jersey has been going through some very heavy rainstorm for about 3 days straight. And as a result, you haven't seen me giving you any video on the migrant crisis. And this morning, I'm in a very small town, and this is it. This is Bound Brook, New Jersey. It's a tiny town. Was established, let's say, about 1861. Actually, I lived in Bound Brook about 25 years ago. I lived in Bound Brook for about 2 years, and this was just like a little tiny quaint town. But right now, Bound Brook is developing at a rapid rate. Huge, nice buildings building here in Bound Brook. And they're still building. And as new investors are coming in, so are the migrants. And guys, this morning, I'm still giving you a migrant video because the American people wants to know what is happening in their country. So let me just walk in this little Bound Brook here and see if it's really taken over by the migrants, because this is a tiny town. And back in the days, it was said that this town was a very, very prejudiced town. People said it, guys, not me. So let's see. I heard that migrants are coming into Bound Brook, and let's see if they're here. This main street here, guys, Bound Brook is known to flood when it rains hard, guys. And a few years ago, on this same street that I'm walking here, you could see police and firemen riding up and down on boats on this main street here. So this is Bound Brook, New Jersey. When I lived here about 25 years ago, this town only have about, they say, about 12,000 people. And a few Spanish people are living here. And we call them Los Ticos. And Los Ticos are those who came from Costa Rica. So it was only Costa Rican here, Spanish people from Costa Rica back in the days, a few families. So let's see. Now I heard that there are a lot of other Central Americans coming in. And they said that in the last 2 years or so, a whole bunch of migrants from all over are flooding into Bound Brook. So on this very same street here, a few, like last year, you could see police and firemen riding up and down the street here in boats. Don't know if Bound Brook did anything to remedy that flooding situation, but this is a town that floods easily. But they're building. See, they're building. And that's the Bound Brook train station right there. How you all doing? Good? You speak Spanish? No Spanish? What do you speak? Portuguese? But you don't know English? No. Nobody speak English here? No. That because I want to ask you guys if you have who's working here. I want to know who's working here because I'm doing a video.
Over there, the guys speak English.
You don't speak English?
No.
Oh, you're Brazilian?
Yes.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, let me walk then. All right. No problem. I wanted to ask those guys if they have anybody working with them apart from them. Because, as I said, what I would like to see in America is a diverse kind of work. And you can't force people, guys. And please don't go in the comment section and say, mind your own business. I just want to see fairness for everyone across the board. Guys, if it's the first time you're coming across my channel, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. So I am walking in Bamberg, New Jersey. Interestingly, over there in Chicago, Illinois, the mayor of Chicago happens to be an African-American mayor. And South Chicago, the south side of Chicago, the people there are being disenfranchised for years. There's no basic amenities on the south side of Chicago. And the mayor didn't see it fit. He didn't see it fit to do anything for the people of the south side of Chicago, which is mainly African American. And now that the migrants are arriving in Chicago, he's asking for billions. He's asking for billions of dollars to provide shelter and health care for the migrants. Yeah, so I see a few people hanging out over there in Bamberg. Guys, if it's the first time you're coming across my channel, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, so Bamberg got people hanging out there. Yeah. A lot of people hanging out there. Guys, I will continue, I'm sorry, to give you migrants video. Yes, because the people, as I said, are requesting that I keep doing the migrant video. As you know, over there in New York, you have my boy over there, Philly Dome. He's doing most of the Migrant Crisis. ¿Tiene miedo a mi cámara, primo? ¿O usted no quiere hablar? Oh, pero está bien, no es malo. Usted tiene que chequear mi canal, está bueno, no hay nada malo. Okay, so these guys are out here looking for work. But like all the city, actually, there are people here hanging out in Bamberg, but I guess most of them are hanging out on the back page here, which I will show you in a minute. But it is not as bad as about the other 3 or 4 towns that I have been to. So they're building a new building here in Bamberg. See, they're building a nice building here in Bamberg. Nice building putting up in Bamberg. Actually, this town is being developed, but as I said, this main street here, when it rains hard, it's like a river. Sometimes it makes you feel as if you're standing in the banks of the Mississippi. So I am just strolling in Bamberg this morning. For my returning subscriber, thanks for watching. And for those just seeing me for the first time, please go ahead. Please go ahead and subscribe. Wow, they're building up Boundbrook. So guys, remember to stay tuned for more Migrant Crisis. I am going to show you some more cities in New Jersey before moving on to another state. And this morning I have Jorge here. How are you doing, Jorge?
Very good, my friend.
Actually, believe it or not, he's a lawyer in Costa Rica, right?
Yeah, I'm being a notary and lawyer in my country.
Wow. And why didn't you pursue law here, man?
Well, you know,
it's a little bit different.
It's a little bit different. It's for a different kind of projects.
Yes.
When you have a project in your life, I have a family.
Yeah.
And we make a plan.
Yes.
And we are here now.
Yes. Actually, I lived in Boundbrook for 2 years.
You?
And yes, here about 25 years ago. And this we used to have poor ticos aquí. All Costa Rican used to live here. Now everybody's coming in. What do you think about that? The Venezuelan and everybody coming in now.
Well, it's a little bit difficult because a few months ago, we think a little bit different, but now we feel something stranger, you know, everything is go high, everything is go up.
Yes.
You know, for example, if you rent a place here about 2 years ago, you pay for a second floor, a house, $1,500 a month.
Yes, I know.
Now you have to pay no lease of $3,000 per month.
Because there's a lot of immigrants looking for a place to live.
Exactly, and the
Wow.
owners of the property, you know, they see the chance to make the money.
Yes,
up.
they're probechando. They take in.
They take
advantage of them. So as you hear, guy, Jorge speaking good English, and he's honest. The man is a lawyer.
I try to do it, you know, because I have to do it. When you move to another place, you can wait. Everybody, you can think. Nobody can speak your language, right? If you move to France, you have to speak French.
Yes, but in America, they're forcing people to speak Spanish.
Exactly.
Do you think that's fair to the American people?
No, it's not fair for me.
Yes, because no, everything has gone up. That's why I'm trying to do the Migrant Crisis and show these people that we're really reeling from the Migrant Crisis. Yeah. Everywhere in New Jersey you go, man.
I feel a crisis right now.
I know.
I feel a crisis right now.
But some people say there's no crisis.
Because, for example, the people think, okay, this guy talking too much about the immigrants, they don't like. No, I love my race and I support my people.
Very honest, man.
I swear to God, because I know everybody have to take the chance to have a good life, a different life. But the problem right now is they open the borders and they cross by millions per month. And the problem is now.
Actually, I'm glad I found an honest man like you to talk, because some people don't believe that. I came here legally.
Yeah, when they move it here, they come with a legal situation.
Yes.
That's it. It's illegally, but you know, after that, maybe the government come and say, no, you don't qualify, you don't qualify, you don't qualify, you go back.
Yes.
That's it, because this is what I think.
So you think they should control the border like myself?
I think it's a control, but they make a mistake because they release and they open the borders, and now they lose the control.
Well, I am predicting that in a few years from now, America going to be in a lot of problems, to me.
No, to me too. It's a good way to think.
Yes, it's going to be in a problem because there's too many people and there's not enough work for them.
Yeah, they don't offer to you. For example, right here, you're gonna in the downtown with the place where I see you today.
I saw a whole bunch of people standing there,
looking
for work.
Looking for work. They stop there and they're looking for somebody to hire in it for a day. And this is the real situation now. Everybody's looking for a room, and nobody has rooms, nobody has a space.
Do you know how much they're renting a room in the next town over for $1,000 without a bathroom?
I told you $3,000 for a second floor. Right now.
Wow. Guys, so you see now, I found an honest man, and he's a migrant too, but he came here legal and he's here. And we think that everybody should come with at least a visa. Come with something. They open the border too much.
Just to think about it. 3.5 years ago, we moved from Costa Rica to here in New Jersey. To plane.
And how did you speak such a good English?
Okay, when we moved here, we pay $1,400 per month for one second floor. 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, a kitchen, a living room, and everything. Right now, we moved to Boundbrook, we pay $3,000.
Wow.
$29.50
Wow.
per month for the same conditions. 3 rooms, 1 bathroom, 1 kitchen.
Yes, and I am trying to tell people, and then I say no, that this is all because of so many migrants looking for a place to live.
It's not a good moment to move to the United States.
It's not a good time. I believe that too, man.
It's not a good moment.
And I'm not trying to discourage people, but America is in problem, and it's affecting the citizens too, have to pay all this rent and stuff. Do you know that I have a friend, he was trying to, I said it to another guy, he was trying to get help from social service, and he's American citizen, and they wouldn't give it to him.
Yeah, because it's collapsed. The system is collapsing right now.
It's collapsing.
It's collapsing right now. You know, for example, I have a small business here. We have a mechanical shop with my partner.
Yes.
And trust me, everybody think when you move to the United States, you can make millions of dollars per year. And this is not true.
It's not true.
No, you have to work 2 or 3 times more harder, like you work in your own countries. And you move here and you have to wait to work, not 8 hours a day. You have to work 12 or more hours a day to try to save some money for you and your family.
Well, to be honest with you, in my business too, in the cab business, we're suffering in the cab business too. Because what happened is that a lot of migrants are given driver's license now.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, and what they do, they buy up cars and use it what we call piatas. Like they do illegal taxi with it.
Yeah. Everybody doing it around here.
They're doing it around here too.
Absolutely.
So when I speak, people say...
They don't pay taxes.
They don't pay taxes. But when I speak, people think, oh, you're from Jamaica and you hate migrants. No. It's just that America has changed.
Absolutely.
It has changed a lot.
Absolutely, America changed. This is a great nation to come here.
Yes.
You see, everybody over here in New Jersey is a sanctuary state. You know, you don't have any problem with the immigration if you don't have any kind of problem. If you come to here to use drugs, drinking too much, driving without license, do you have a problem? You find a problem. But if you come here to work, you can do it. But the problem right now, my friends, my people, the place is very, very expensive to live, and it's very difficult to find a job.
As a result of the amount of migrants that they're looking for.
That's it. This is the only answer what I find. Because 3 years ago, is absolutely, everything is different.
All right, let me ask you one question that I ask most people. If you were, well, they said that if you're from another country, you can become a president. But imagine yourself as the president of the United States now. What would you do in terms of the border and in terms of the immigrants? What would you do?
Sorry for my words, but close immediately. They have to close the border again, put a real controls, and just let the people in with the papers, with documents, and try to make a real good situation for everybody, because we have to worry about for the people inside the country, not from the people they come from outside the country.
Yes.
Because if I was the president, that never happened. But just it's imagine I can stop to support my people, because I have to take care about the people. Sorry, the train. I have to take care about the people inside the country.
Yes.
And we have to close the border immediately. We can leave the borders open.
Yes.
This is just a dream. Nobody can do it. It's not a country and the world can support this situation.
So what do you think about what President Trump was doing and he wants to do now to close it immediately? What do you think about that?
Trump or Biden?
Trump.
Well, if I say something wrong about Trump, many years ago, I don't believe in Trump.
Yes.
I swear I swear with my heart.
Yes.
But now I think this is the
right man for the job.
For me, right now, I changed my mind, and I think this is the right man in that moment.
Yes. To
control the country again, because he's a smart guy, he's a commercial guy, he knows everything about the numbers, and he knows that numbers is not good for everybody here.
Well, I can't support nobody on my channel because I have a lot of subscribers who are Democrats and Republican, but I won't really take side. But
I'll be honest with you.
But you're being honest about your opinion on that. But how about you as the governor now of New Jersey, giving everybody driver's license? Would you do that?
I don't know. They want more money, because Anytime when you take a driver license, you have to pay for it.
Yeah, but how about giving back American citizens who lost their license, giving them back their license? What do you think about that?
It's not fair. That's the reason why the people don't like us. Why the Americans don't like the Latinos.
Yes, because some of them are disenfranchised.
Yeah.
Because you have to, they lost their license. I said it in one video already. They lost their license. And because they made a mistake, they maybe have a drink and they lose their license. Now you're giving total stranger license. Some of them are criminals. Am I wrong or right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So why don't you give back the American citizens their license too? Don't you think that the governor of New Jersey should give them back their license too?
Yeah, but just I try to explain this. If you never drive in your country,
yes.
wait a moment.
Well, guys, this man, Jorge, is an honest man. The man was a lawyer in Costa Rica, and here he's giving you his honest opinion, man. And he's Latino too, but he's giving the same opinion that I'm giving, and that a lot of Americans are saying.
No. I appreciate my people and I love my race.
I love everybody.
I'm so orgulloso and so proud of my race.
Yes.
But trust me, people, it's
overwhelming.
It's not the right moment to move to the United States because everybody think this is the right moment to move there. No, we have a crisis right now. Right now we have to stop to think about that, try to work hard in your countries, and maybe in the future, when the situation changes,
yes,
do you have a good opportunity to come here?
Yes.
And make your own life. Yes. And I don't have to lie to you, we make more money here. We make more money like the United States.
But you spend more too.
But you spend more money too, exactly. You can spend, you can make easily $700 a week, but you have to pay to live here.
But then and again, a lot of people are saying, and I asked one guy in New Brunswick, that you have a lot of people, undocumented people getting jobs, and American citizens cannot get jobs.
Absolutely. Absolutely, because they give the power to take.
Before you move further, I think you would make a good lawyer here too.
I hope so, but you know, it's very difficult because I have to pay a lot.
Because you're honest. You're honest, and I want my people to see this interview, guys. If it's the first time you're coming across Aristopat, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe, because I'm going to give you more Migrant Crisis, and I'm happy to have a man like this, an honest man who speaks honestly as a human being.
Don't hate me for my words.
No.
Don't hate me. I try to be honest with everybody.
You're indeed honest.
I try to be
You're
honest.
Indeed honest.
Yo quiero ser honesto con todos los que estén para que me entiendan los que hablamos español.
Yes. No, he said he wanted to make it honest for everybody in Spanish.
No estoy tratando de hacerlo por tener un beneficio.
He's not saying that because he wanted to benefit him.
Es solo para decirle la verdad.
He's only talking the truth, guys. Yeah. That's what he said. That's what this gentleman here said. All right. I appreciate this interview, man.
No, my friend. Thanks to you. It's my first time, and I'm sorry because I don't look guapo.
No. You're looking good. You're looking good. You're looking good. And as I said, guys, last but not least, this gentleman was a lawyer in Costa Rica. Comes here and doing his business, but he's honest.
And here I am a mechanic now.
And he's honest in his opinion. Yeah. Guys, if it's the first time you're coming across me, go ahead, like and share, subscribe. I guess I'll see you in another video soon. Give them the thumbs up. All right. Take care. Ciao.